Mr. Woodruff, you've tested positive for HIV. Have you ever used intravenous drugs? Have you ever engaged in homosexual conduct?
Homo. You say homo? You made a mistake, because that ain't me.
Mr. Woodruff, we estimate you have 30 days left.
And newsflash for y'all. There ain't nothing out there can kill Ron Woodruff in 30 days. Them drugs, they just released for testing, and I know this hospital's worth the size. I need it.
It doesn't work that way, Mr. Woodruff. Where are you going?
They got good meds out of Mexico that's better than what you can get here in the States.
This is protein, totally non-toxic.
And you can't buy this in the USA?
Not approved.
You could be making a fortune off of this.
You look great.
Well, actually, I look amazing.
Anything to declare? Nada.
They're importing illegal drugs for sale. It's a very serious offense.
They're not illegal. They're merely unapproved.
You are, as you said before, no pun intended, the ray of light in this one. So that's got to be kind of nice to be the such a wonderful, sympathetic character. It's got to be a little fun, right?
It is nice. It's nice to kind of be the grounded calm in the middle of the storm.
Yeah. There's a lot of the storm in there, and you got to see two wonderful actors completely transform themselves. What was it like seeing that transformation?
Well, part of the reason I wanted to do the movie is I wanted to watch Matthew play this role. I kind of got a bonus out of getting to watch Jared and getting to experience Jared, because he was never Jared. He was only Rayon, and he just seemed to be loving playing Rayon so much that I only ever spoke to him as Rayon until yesterday.
Was it interesting then seeing Jared as Jared then?
Yeah, I didn't know what to say to him. I felt like, oh, I don't know you. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, but there were no, obviously on this film we didn't have any cast dinners. We weren't hanging out at lunch. It wasn't your typical movie in that way.
Yeah. Well, what was the set like then?
The set was focused. The set was we were jovial when there was room to be, but pretty much it was pretty focused, and there was a little bit of there was quite a clock ticking. Yeah. So we were just shooting as fast as we could. I've never shot anything so fast in my whole life.
Wow. Well, I kind of feel like everybody has a great moment on each set that they'll always remember. If I were to ask you about any of your other films, a memory might come up. What do you suppose that is from this set?
For sure, it would be scenes with Matthew and watching him just surprise him, be so surprised by what was happening to him in a scene, and so open to it, and so just connected to what he was doing, and that experience was really, I felt privileged to get to be there for that.
Yeah. Are you going to get to do anything else fun in Toronto here?
We spent a little time. There's the Hudson Bay Company has this place called The Room. We did that, but no, really, it's when we're here for work.
Well, the show's the Drew Pearson Show, and Drew famously caught the Hail Mary pass, and I think everyone has and it's a pop culture term now, I think everyone has a Hail Mary moment in their life where they just kind of had to go for it. Didn't look like it was going to work out, but it did. And what do you suppose that was for you?
I don't know. I'm not sure what my Hail Mary moment would be. I'm not sure if I found it yet.
Yeah. There may be one all the time.
Yeah.
Well, great. Well, what else is next for you that we can look forward to?
Well, if you're a sports show, then you might have heard about Draft Day.
Yeah.
This movie I did with Kevin Costner, that's a football movie that was so much fun, and Kevin Costner kills it, and I've always been a huge football fan, so for me, I just geeked out on it the whole time. I loved it. So Draft Day, definitely something to be excited about. And then I did this movie Imagined with Al Pacino and Annette Bening and Bobby Cannavale and Chris Plummer that I loved, that is going to be, everyone will be talking about Al's performance in, because he's so fantastic. And then right now I'm working with Steve Carell on Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day, which is just a super fun, big Disney movie, and it's great.
Great. Well, you've got a busy next year.
Yeah.
And last thing, who's your team?
The Patriots.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.